Fulfilled does not mean done away with. I have an original Bible and I'm going to give you the word that they replaced and put the word fulfilled there for, right? I'm going to show y'all. Just watch. Holy Bible. I'm going to prove to you that your pastor is a devil because he doesn't want to go and research, so he's going to lead you to doom. But let's see if I'm lying or your pastor is. This is Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. If you look right there, it says the fulfillment of the law. My Bible has context, so every time the conversation changes, the context is there to show you that it's a change. Now watch this. If you all realize up there, it says the fulfillment, right? If you all look right there, it says complete. So they took out the word complete out of the Bible and put the word fulfilled and told you that the word fulfilled means to do away with. Let's break up that lie. Anyway, do not imagine that I am come to abolish, meaning don't even think that stupidness, the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish, but to complete them. Now this is Christ talking. This is in red letter in your normal Bible. If you all look next to the them, you all will see an F. F, i.e. to bring to perfection. So there's 613 laws. Christ came to bring them to perfection because he realized that we was having conflict with him. Now in the end times when he comes back, we're going to do those laws again. But for now, our Levitical priests are no longer in power, so Christ is our high priest. And all of the sacrificial laws and the ceremonial laws, which would be done by them, we no longer do those laws anymore. No more sacrifice, no more ceremonial laws, right? So it says to bring to perfection, right? Jesus, which his true name is Yahushua, is speaking not of carrying into effect each single injunction of the old law. That means 300 of the 613 laws are no longer in effect anymore. But 313 are still in effect. So you're supposed to still follow them to the best of your ability. But of bestowing on that law a new and definitive form by raising it to a higher place. So he's going to raise those 313 laws to a higher place through the spirit of the gospel, which is to come back and save the Negroes, the Hispanics, and the native Indians, which are the true 12 tribes of Israel, which are the gems of God. Verses 21 to 48. It is in this sense that no detail of the law is to be neglected. Verses 18 to 19. Each has its part to play in the unfolding of the divine plan. That means 313 laws still stand. You're supposed to follow them to the best of your ability. Let's prove that in verse 18 and 19. Verses 18. I tell you solemnly till heaven and earth disappear. Heaven and earth have not disappeared yet. Not one dot, not one little stroke shall disappear from the law until its purpose is achieved. Its purpose has not been achieved yet. Verse 19, therefore the man who infringes one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same like your pastor does will be considered the least in the kingdom of heaven. But the man who keeps them and teaches them will be considered great in the kingdom of heaven. The least in the kingdom of heaven is the lake of fire. Great in the kingdom of heaven is a crown. Exodus 20 is where you find the commandments. So read all the way down. Carry on reading all the way down. And this is the so-called last commandment at verse 17, yeah? The 10th commandment. Commandment number 11, the church is breaking it.